Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Friends, welcome back to my channel. In this session we will see what is the maximum limit of the voltage which we can test using DSO, using oscilloscope. Let's start. The voltage value will depend on the oscilloscope test probe. If we have 1x probe, at that time we will set voltage per division to the maximum limit. It is here 10 volts per division. How many divisions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 divisions, 10 volts per division. 10 multiplied by 8, it will 80 volt. Basically, it is a question from my viewer, Mr. Baha. He said in Turkey he is using grid voltage 220 volt RMS. It becomes 622 volts. And sometime the voltage increased to 235 volts. What is the safe range which we can test using oscilloscope? Let's see it. We discussed we have 80 volts. 80 divided with 2 under root 2. It is 28.28 volt RMS which we can test on this oscilloscope using full range, that is 10 volt. If we will use 10x probe, at that time we will select from the oscilloscope channel A menu, and here we will select 10x probe. Here it is using 1x probe. We will select 10x probe from this menu. Now the one grid here, it will show 100 volts, and we have the same 8 grids multiplied by 100 because we are using 10x probe, and we will select in the software 10x probe. So maximum 800 volt peak to peak. Either it is DC or either it is AC peak to peak. If we are using DC voltage, that time we will select 800 volts divided by 2 under root 2. 282 volt maximum we can apply here. So as our friend asked 235 volt, that means that is in safe range. Now if you want to test any voltage from any point, what we will do, for example, I have the voltage here at these points. Before testing any signal with oscilloscope, what we need, we must check voltage with the multimeter to find the safe range for the oscilloscope. In AC voltage range mode, it is 226.8. You can say 227 volts. We can check 227 multiply with 2 under root 2. It will around 642 volt. Let's check this signal. Before testing this signal, because this time our voltage range is higher voltage, we are using 10x probe. For 10x probe, we must set this probe to 10x. We must select this switch to 10x. Now the second thing, when you are selecting 10x probe, never set this probe to 1x until you have done your job. If we find voltage here at AC, so it is 228 volts. 228 multiply. Now from RMS to peak, it is 644 volts. Our oscilloscope can display 800 volts. That means it is safe range. I uploaded a detailed video for oscilloscope safety. If you have not watched that video, you must watch it. Now we will connect it here. We will connect this signal here, common and a positive. So it is showing here Meyer 644 volts, 50 hertz line voltage, 320 volt upside, 320 volt low side. When we are testing unisolated line voltage, we must take care, we should never touch these test sockets, BNC test connectors. Now if you see here, we have 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 5. 6.5 multiply 100, 650 volt, and we have 1.5 grid as a spare headroom for more voltage. So 1.5 multiplied by 100, we can test 150 volt more. We have space to test more 150 volt until the level will reach at 800 volts.